again, everybody, and welcome to another Body and Soul Expo podcast. We're part of a big family now of vendors and people from all over the country coming to the next Body and Soul Expo right over here, May 9th and 10th, 2026, at the beautiful Palm Beach Gardens Marriott. This is going to be an amazing event. Last year in October, we used one major ballroom for the vendors, and it got so big, it got so full that we had to this time break it up, and we're using two ballrooms full of vendors and speakers. It's going to be a fantastic event. Tell all your friends. Go to bodyandsoulexpo.org. You can get your tickets there. And there's early bird tickets that you can get now. Save a little bit of money. And there's just so many different opportunities to be there for 2 days. Saturday from 10 to 5, and then Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day. Why would you have an event on Mother's Day? Well, if you don't want to just take mom, dad, sons, daughters to a same old lunch brunch, why not bring her to the Body and Soul Expo? We're going to have a special room just for moms. There'll be specialty chocolates and roses and massage and all sorts of great stuff. That would be a great way to celebrate Mother's Day in a different way, and she will certainly appreciate it. And this gives us the opportunity to highlight some wonderful vendors and exhibitors that are going to be at the expo. And today is absolutely no different. I'm excited to have on our guest today. Her name is Mandy Chan. Mandy, welcome to the Body and Soul Expo podcast. Great to have you.
Thank you, Bruce, for having me. It's my honor.
So, Mandy, tell us a little bit about you. Tell us about, I like finding out where people were literally brought up and how their family life and their school life sort of shaped them into adulthood. Tell us about your younger days.
Yes, I was born in Hong Kong. I immigrated to Boston, Massachusetts in 1984. I spent pretty much my whole life here. I graduated from Boston College for my bachelor and Boston University for my master. And I relocated to Palm Beach Gardens, Florida in year 2000 for a job change. And since then, I live in Palm Beach Gardens up till now. It's a beautiful city and area away from the snow.
Absolutely. I went to Northeastern University and we just missed each other. I was in Boston from 1971 to 1981. We just missed each other, but we're getting to each other here in Palm Beach Gardens. So tell us about the things that you learned along the way or the awarenesses that you had that are bringing you to who you are today.
Yes, I always believe in fitness. You have to be fit to achieve your goals and accomplish daily tasks because we don't want to carry extra weight that will slow us down. I always have that mindset. Even you're a wise person, you still need to have a fit body to do what you're trying to do. That's always in me, and I've been in the fitness and wellness in my young adulthood up until now.
So what kind of specific skills have you picked up along the way that makes you kind of an expert in today's world?
We do have a lot of experts. My expertise is really self-motivation, self-discipline, because you have to have those to shape your path. I like instructor-led classes because I feel like I don't just do things on my own. And I also believe in stem cells. I learned more about it before COVID, the stem cell injection. I even went to Hong Kong and China to promote it. It's a US company, but because of COVID, a lot of things got shut down because people can't come here. It's hard to go back and forth. And a few years later, I went into X39 stem cell patches. Because I already know about stem cell, it quickly drew my attention. And it's a wellness program. And I decided I'm going to pursue as a brand partner and promote this stem cell patches for everyone who wants to activate their stem cell and continue to live at another level of healthy lifestyle.
So how does that work exactly? It's a patch, and explain that more because I'm sure people would really like to know more about that.
Yes, I will explain the fundamental of it and would invite you to go on the website to hear all the experts and testimonies. Because as a brand partner, we are here to give you the general idea and our testimony of using stem cell patches. Basically, I get an envelope like this with 30-day supplies. It's just a small patches you put on. I put it on my shoulder because I had shoulder pain for the past year. It took me over a year to finally get better. When I first started using the stem cells, my goal was just to reverse aging because I saw one of the benefits is to produce collagens, and I believe collagens really help you face fuller, everything healthier, and that quickly drew my attention. But then I discovered they have all these additional benefits: health, recovery, mental clarity. If you work out a lot, this helps you with faster recovery and increase energy. Because I had the shoulder pain, I was limited to do a lot of the side plank exercise. I don't have the strength on this shoulder. I decided instead of just putting it on under your belly or behind your neck, and they also recommend that you use it in the pain area, I put it on my shoulder as well. A week later, the pain's gone. I get the full energy back. Because
Wow.
before I couldn't even stretch my arms. I try to touch the gate code. I just have to get out of the car to do it. But now I have the strength back. I can lift weight with this arm. And that is one of the additional benefits that I noticed. And to use it, it's very easy. You just put it on when you get up in the morning for 12 hours. Drink lots of water, like you would have to do it anyway. When you go to bed, take it off. Because the stem cell patches is working throughout the day while you're wearing it. When you go to sleep, you need to take it off to let your body rest. It's not meant to wear it continuously. You wear one new patch every day. When you go to sleep, throw it away. That's why you have 1 month supply. A lot of people said they forgot to wear it. I told them, put it next to your toothbrush. Then you won't forget because it's right there. Something you do every morning before you leave the house. Put it next to your makeup or cream. That's how I remember it. I open the drawer. Oh, I see it. Let me put it on now so I don't forget.
That's
And
great.
at night, I take a shower. I just already 12 hours. Take it out and replace a new one the next day.
Excellent. So with that, you know what? I think a lot of people could relate to that, where they don't have to go to a gym and they don't have to go to doctors and you don't have to get shots. I think anybody could put a patch on an area that's bothering them. And I've heard good things about it. And I suspect that you will have a lot of attention at the expo, especially if you take the time to get this out to everybody that you know and show them that, listen, you're an expert. You're going to be at the Body and Soul Expo as an expert in the patches. And I think it's going to work really, really well for you. And speaking of the expo, what can people expect when they come to your space where you're going to be?
Yes, they expect to meet me personally with my other brand partner will be there too. Then we can make sure you get our full attention. You don't have to wait and talk to us. And just learn more about these patches and we can direct you also to the website. People like to do their own research because you don't just listen to me, you want to find out more about it. And it's a patent technology, has a lot of doctor talk about it on the website as well. And also talk about how you can sign up and start getting the patches. And also it's money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you can cancel it anytime and get money back.
Excellent. So people can't get a one patch to get started, right? They would have to order the 1 month. Is that correct?
We suggest people to get a 3 month subscriptions because like anything, this is not a medicine. You don't just put it on and expect like you take a ibuprofen, the pain goes away. It depends on your body. It might take a month or two to see results. And we don't recommend you just buy a month and try it. Get 3 month subscription. If you try it for a month and you still have question, you can cancel it. You can also do 1 month subscription. It just costs additional shipping every time. You get a better price with 3 months. And also, if you continue with it, you can also share with other people. You get a credit in your account and you can use it however you want. That's the
Very,
difference by doing 3 months than month to month.
very, very nice. And you'll be speaking at the expo. And so what will you be speaking about?
I will speak about wellness, of course. Also talk about the X39 stem cell patches and the giving my own testimony. Why am I using it? Why am I promoting it? Why would I spend a weekend doing this? And I'm excited. I might be singing too, right?
I was just going to bring that up. I was just going to say that we're going to have you singing a few songs. We're going to figure out exactly the best way to do that for you to benefit the best from that. And we're looking forward to having you participate in this expo when we're having you for the first time here. So we're excited about that.
Yes, I'm grateful for your full support, Body and Soul Expo. We couldn't join last year because it was a sold out event, and we put our name in the list that we can make sure we can be part of this exciting expo this year.
So, and you were one of the first ones to sign up, and we're very happy that you did. Congratulations. I want to thank you so much for being with us on this podcast. And I hope you send this around to everyone you know so that they could learn and come and see you at the Body and Soul Expo on May 9th and 10th.
Yes. I look forward to seeing you all in person and come and make sure you stop by my booth and we can have personal time together and just enjoy the event.
Thank
Such a
you.
great idea.
Thank you. Thank you, Mandy. I really appreciate it. And that's it for today. We want to encourage you to watch some of the other podcasts that we've done And make sure you go and see Mandy at the Body and Soul Expo on May 9th and 10th. Bye bye, everybody. We'll see you again soon.